No, very pleasing. I think we're on a good run, and when you're on a good run, sometimes the confidence levels that little bit higher. We had to go through a difficult period, I think, today because I think particularly first half they showed what a good side they are, and the sides similar to ourselves that are in good confident mood. But I thought as the game opened up, I thought we really capitalised on that, and probably it's the game this season that we probably could have got more as well, and there aren't too many occasions when you can say that.
Is it the best game you've had here since in the Premier League?
Offhand, I can't say it's the best performance, but I think in the form that we're in, it's probably the game that as you're on the touchline, you fancy us to get more goals, yeah. And we haven't always been like that. And the obvious reason why we haven't always been like that is because of the level that we're now playing at. We're up against some very good teams, but I think they opened up a little bit. Swansea, they went for it, and normally when a team goes for it, it's going to go either way, and it's certainly benefited us.
What can you say about Glenn? Because maybe when you brought in a record striker and you bring Cristiano here as well, people might have wondered whether Glenn would still be your number one. But today, he really showed why, didn't he?
Yes, and what I always prefer to say is that irrespective of who's playing, I don't have a number one. What I want is competition, and Glenn, I think, I think he's been good for us generally. I think we all know that, but certainly if I picked out last few games, 3-4 games, 5 games, I think it's been very good. Not only with his goals, but what he's putting in for the team, which is for a club like us, as important as the goals.
Earlier in the season here, there were sometimes games where quite a few draws, a few 1-1s come to mind. Is it good now that your side has got that mentality where they can go and kill a game? So you've seen that today?
Yes. Yeah, well, it's big. I mean, I remember in effect my first full season here in the Championship, and we just missed out on automatic. Just missed out, and we put that down to too many draws, and there is no doubt that there is a huge benefit of getting 3-pointers, particularly in this division. Harder for us in this division, but there's a huge benefit of it, and at the moment, as I say, we're in good form and probably look more likely of that than probably at any stage this season.
Were you ever tempted to switch to up front today, or was it just a case of not changing what's working?
No, I think I reverted. But if I think of our last game at Stoke, I thought we played well at Stoke, and so no, probably Sorry, I'll go back to what I said. To what you said, I'm always thinking of it. Yeah, I'm always, after every game, I'm always thinking about the best formation, the best way of playing in the next game. So probably the answer to that one is yes. But I decided to go with the in effect, apart from Solimarsh, a team that I thought did really well at Stoke.
It's going to be difficult, I guess, for Jurgen to sort of force himself in with Glenn in forward.
Well, what I want it difficult for. Where we have been fortunate is that we've got 2 injuries at the moment in Steve Sidwell and Scalak, who come back into the training group the week after next. So I have had a lot of competition, and even what I think of on the wide area, Solimarsh, who I thought was very good last week against Coventry, didn't play. Bram Kyle, who's pushing. So this is the level of competition that I want, and I think we can only benefit from that.
It's 10 for the season though in the Premier League for Glenn. That is some achievement.
Yes, I think for a side like us, that we know that are going to find it difficult in the Premier League, and difficult to score goals. Yes, that is some achievement. Yeah.
People have been very time when they weren't at Brighton this season, I think. The one thing that's kept coming up until now has been that maybe there weren't enough goals. If you look at today, Knockout looks much more like himself today, and you've got Cristiano looking dangerous, and the Lucadia coming on. Do you feel in a way you've kind of solved that problem in terms of the goals in the
Well, I won't say we solved the problem because we play Arsenal next week. So what we always have to do is work with what we've got and either work the same system or strategy against a particular side. I mean, whenever anybody asks me about what's different in a particular player. People ask me about Anthony and Anthony's season. It was always going to be more difficult for him. Esquerdo. It's more difficult for him here than at Bruges last season in the league and the team that he was playing in. They're up against better players, and particularly them, they're up against better defenders. So all you hope is that with them sort of ups and downs of what they're going to have in the season is that when they're having their up, that they can produce. And at the moment, Esquerdo is on an up. I thought Anthony as well, and also I thought Solly Marsh last week I said was very good. And when you've got players that are on that up period, you just want them to produce.
Just before half time, when they hit the post and then ultimately put it wide, do you think we could be talking about a completely different game?
Yes, yeah, it's save like that and misses and opportunities like that change the game. And if they score just before half time, and it's I think what they did, they changed the formation a little bit or a fair bit in the second half, I think, because they sensed that they could put more pressure on us. And if they score the goal, maybe they don't, and it becomes a little bit of a less open game. So yeah, they're the moments that change games.